I want to say this to the fellas out there. When you take a woman on a date, you don't supposed to think that you're gonna get sex at the end of the night. Now, if you get some, cool. You know what I'm saying? If your game tight, you can get some tonight. If you play your cards right, it's all good. I ain't knocking that shit. But don't be walking in that shit like, yeah, I just spent all this money. She ain't even gonna let a nigga get none. Like, come on, man, you fucking stupid. And why all you women who be like not liking my videos because y'all feel some type of way, look, I don't just bash. And let me say this right, I don't just talk bad about them heifers, them $2 streetwalkers. I don't bash women. I bash a certain type of woman. But I don't just put it on women. I also say some real shit about guys too. I'm always saying, fellas, step your game up. Come correct. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never just on here, fuck these hoes, man. Bitches ain't shit. Like, we ain't about to even start their campaign. We ain't even about to pull that shit off right there. But I will say this to the fellas. Don't you dare think, oh nigga, I just spent like $500, you know what I'm saying? Took her to the fancy restaurant, did this, did that. Nigga. Now see, a ghetto hoe gonna get on here and disagree with what I'm about to say. And I'm gonna tell you like this, like I said in my last couple videos, I have only dated school teachers, principals, lawyers, nurses, 2 police officers. All my women, I had women that built airplane engines, shit like that. Every woman I ever dated was in a different tax bracket, okay? And I ain't talking about no, when I say teacher, let me be correct. I ain't talking about no new teacher who coming in that's not, what's the word? It's a word for it. I ain't gonna say it right because I can't think right now. I'm too busy on this. But it's a word they got to get in to be able to see that big money. You know what I'm saying? You know, so the women I talk to, every check is at least over 4,000. I'm gonna say that realistically, every paycheck is over that. So to a regular person, they might not understand what I'm saying. They might feel some type of way about this. But this is what I do. When I meet a woman like that, hey baby, come on, let's go for a walk in the park. Let's talk to each other. Let's get to know each other, your likes and dislikes. You know what I'm saying? What you're into, what you're not into, what turns you on, what turns you off. I'm giving y'all free game, so write this shit down. Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Here, let's get some ice cream. And yeah, I ain't got no problem. You know, we can go catch a movie, we can grab a dinner. But you don't lead with money. Don't do that. Don't lead with money when you're dealing with a woman. And same thing for a woman. Don't do that with a man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can't do that with everybody. You got to find that certain individual that you can do that shit with. And then you do your thing. But if you just walk in like that, you go, nigga, but you a trick, you a sucker, you a fool, you a dummy. Nigga, don't walk in there like that. Now, like I said, you got to have a mouthpiece. I told somebody this on the other video. They was like, man, what a mouthpiece mean? You talking about eat some coochie? No, nigga, know how to talk. See, we don't run game, we give it. You see what I'm saying? When I was doing my pimping shit out there, I told my bitch, look, hey, stack some of this paper. We're going to do it like this. You know, after I get my cut, of course, stack some of this paper. Here you go. Everybody like, what you do? What you do, Cass? Bitch, go buy a Benz. One of my boys, my boy Anthony, said, hey, man, why you want her to go buy a Benz, bro? She a hoe. Nigga, my hoes going to be correct. My hoes, they represent me and I represent them. We going to look good out here together. See, that's what a lot of y'all don't understand. But I'm getting off into some pimping shit. That's for another video. But fellas, yeah, man, don't think with the little head all the time. Sometimes you gotta think with the one on your shoulders. You know what I'm saying? So don't be all, I'm trying to get some ass. You know what I'm saying? Look, I play hide the dick. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about jumping in no coochie all the time. You know, sometimes if you listen to what she got to say, you might be like, you know what? I don't even want to jump in that shit. You really should pay attention to what a motherfucker telling you. That's why it's important to actually communicate and pick each other's brains. Cause you could be signing yourself up for a death sentence. Read between the lines on what I'm saying right there. And the same thing, this go for the women too. Same things. When a nigga saying some shit, nigga ain't clean, you know what I'm saying? Hey, pay attention. You know, I was done with these videos. Like I said, this was not the real page, but y'all fucking with it. Y'all commenting. And I snapped on some lady because she said some stupid shit talking about where the facts. Motherfucker, I'm making a YouTube video. I can't show you everything. But if you look at my travel and shit like that, when you said, you talking about 50-50, can you prove it? Bitch, that's 50-50 right there. I travel the motherfucking universe. And let me tell you something. I ain't in here paying every motherfucking thing. I ain't no motherfucking sucker, man. You don't do all this shit. Hey, bitch, you gotta do your thing. You gotta pay your part too. We gonna chop this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Definitely if I got a bitch living in my motherfucking house, or if she got her own place and I got my own place, or however we doing it, right? Look, you gonna pitch in. Hey, get a rental car, you know what I'm saying? Here, get the hotel room. I take care of the rest, but you gonna put in on something. That's for that motherfucker. Just in case she see this video and want to say some stupid shit. That's for her. But back to the fellas, man. Hey, don't be no loser, bro. Cause that's how y'all let loser ass niggas outbeat y'all and shit that y'all trying to do. Play hide the dick. That's the name of the game, baby. Play hide the dick. And I'm gonna leave this video right there. I'm gonna try to make these videos 5 minutes, 7, 8, 10 minutes at the most. I ain't gonna try to talk y'all head off. I just want to get straight to some pimping, some player shit. And if we want to put that to the side, let's just get to some real grown folks shit then. Because when you get done, see, a lot of people get discouraged and they hear me say the word pimp and player and Casanova and all this shit. And the first thing they want to say is, I don't want to hear all that player talk. Say, you a womanizer and you this. But if you hear what I'm saying, you will see that, oh, well, damn, he ain't doing what I thought he was doing. So yeah, y'all got to cut that shit the fuck out, man. Real player shit right here, baby. Play hide the dick, man. That's what y'all got to do. You know what I'm saying? And ladies, sometimes hold back. Sometimes you doing the right thing. These motherfuckers, they get mad. They want to shoot you and shit because you say, nah, I'm cool or I'm good. And they want to kidnap you. And you know what I'm saying? One thing about this pimping, baby, it's by choice. It ain't by force. That's what you call guerrilla pimping. We ain't about to force no bitch to do nothing against her will. You know the difference between checking a motherfucker and being forceful. You ain't got to force. If your game, if you are who you say you are, you ain't got to fucking attack no bitch in no mentally or physically if you got the game like that. But a lot of y'all ain't confident like that out there. So fellas, step your game up. This video for the fellas. Play hide dick. I'm out.